We often have dinner with our family, friends and colleagues. But how often do we have dinner with the people living closest to us, our neighbours? On Thursday evening, these residents got a taste of what it's like to have dinner with their neighbours.
300 residents of the Sembawang GRC came together as part of the Dining with Your Neighbours program initiated by Dr. Muhammad Maliki Osman. Through these weekly dinner sessions, he hopes that residents living in the same block and vicinity can get to know each other better.
We must get to know each other well, because it is when we connect with each other, then we create a good neighborhood. So today we decide to run a program like this because why? Everybody needs to eat. So, everybody must eat, right? And every time when you eat with who? You always eat with family members, correct or wrong? Right. So this time we expand the meaning of family to your neighbors. So your neighbors are now your family also. So we eat together as one big happy family. But more importantly, it's not about the dinner. It's about who you're having the dinner with. Because when you get to know your neighbors, in future, if there is a crisis, you need any help, your neighbors will be the one who will be able to help you first. Alright, so tonight I want you to get to know all the neighbors in the same block or neighboring block. So that in future, when you see them in the lift, the first thing you smile. And you say, I remember you because I saw you that day we had dinner together. That will always break all the ice.
In addition, residents of Block 682B and 682C were encouraged to share a table with neighbours of a different race.
We wanted to also test the idea that you can actually have dinner with people of different ethnic groups, sitting together and seeing that we can eat together. We can sit at the same table, eat the same food, and because we are a family.
So how did residents feel about the dinner session?
I haven't seen my neighbour for 10 over years, but this is a time where we gather together and get to know each other. And also, like what Mr. Dr. Maliki says, that if there's, in terms of crisis, we have some neighbours to really look forward to, and there will be help around us.
He also mentioned that he hopes that maybe you all will organise your own private dinners, Will you do that?
Maybe Hari Raya we go to their house, and Chinese New Year they come to our house. Other than that, I don't think so, because basically we are busy also.
I think it's a very good idea that to reunite the neighbours among the like Chinese, Malay and Indian. The races.
So do you get to know any new people during dinner?
Yes, I got to meet a lot of new people here, which I never meet before.
But on your own, will you organise like your own private dinners with other neighbours?
Private dinner, yeah, maybe you have a special occasion, yeah, maybe we can just invite neighbours to get more. To get know them better.
It's a good chance to mingle with others, especially I think we met someone who stays in the same floor, but we never met before. Yeah, so I think it's a good opportunity to mingle with others and get to know each other.
How will you continue to keep in touch with your neighbours, that you have met today?
I think obviously if I happen to meet them again, obviously I will go and talk to them and try to get to know each other. And maybe if there is any more programs like that, obviously I will attend.
Dr. Maliki is hopeful that the dinner session will turn into a weekly affair that's organised by the residents instead of the grassroots leaders.
And that is really that, this is my neighbourhood. I'm given the opportunity to know people in my neighbourhood. And knowing them at a very informal and very non-threatening manner. Because that's food. And food is a pastime of all Singaporeans.
While eating is indeed a favourite pastime among Singaporeans, perhaps eating with your neighbours could turn into a popular activity too.